You're tuned into the first newscast devoted to the Highland Lakes area. Local team coverage on Tribune Headline News. Bringing you the stories you care about now.
Hello, I'm Jared Fields. Connie Swinney has the week off. You're tuned in to the Picayune TV on Northland Channel 15. Here's a look at what is going on in your community. A town hall meeting to discuss the possible incorporation of Kingsland increases awareness of the issues related to turning the community into a city. The meeting was considered an information sharing event. As you can see, the meeting drew a large crowd looking for information about the possibility of incorporation.
This issue affects everybody in the community. I think the meeting tonight did show one thing, that this is a very important issue to the residents of Kingsland, and I think that they are very passionate about it.
Llano County Commissioners recently received a petition for incorporation from a group known as Say Yes to Kingsland. However, representatives from that group failed to appear, while attendance of almost 300 forced the meeting to move from the Kingsland Library to the Kingsland Community Center. More than 100 signatures are said to have been collected on a petition for incorporation. If approved, Llano County Commissioners have until September 7th to place the issue on the November 8th ballot. The U.S. Census Bureau recorded more than 6,000 residents in the Kingsland area. In our next headline, an organization for kids is looking for more volunteers. The Hill Country Children's Advocacy Center will hold an open house this Thursday, that's August 25th, to kick off the school year and meet volunteers interested in working with students through the Mr. YELLO DYNO program. The event is from 4 to 5:30 p.m. at the Sunshine House in Burnet. Now the public is invited to tour the facility and learn more about the child safety program called YELLO DYNO. The program serves over 2,500 students in Burnet, Llano, Blanco, and San Saba counties. Qualified volunteers will receive 4 hours of training to become familiar with materials, songs, and activities which go with the curriculum. The Advocacy Center not only goes into classrooms but provides free services to physically and sexually abused children. Call the number on your screen to find out more.
Temperatures are inching upward. We'll tell you how hot it will get later in weather.
We are established. We are qualified. We are certified. We are knowledgeable. We are dependable. We are Ken's Heating and Air. Our people make the difference.
Because experience matters. For home, auto, business, health, and life, we are here for you. When Galloway experts make top providers compete for your business, you win. The Galloway Insurance Team since 1935. Burnet, Horseshoe Bay, and Marble Falls.
We're back. Time for the weather forecast. Here's Thomas Edwards with the latest.
Hello everyone. Make sure those air conditioners work because it's getting hotter out there. As if 102 wasn't hot enough, we'll have highs at 105 and hotter as the weekend approaches. Here's your Highland Lakes forecast for Northland Channel 15 and the Picayune TV. Thursday, sunny and hot with a high near 103. South-southwest wind 5 to 10 miles per hour becoming east-southeast. Thursday night, mostly clear with the low around 77. East-southeast wind around 5 miles per hour becoming west-southwest. Friday, mostly sunny and hot with a high near 105. West-northwest wind between 5 and 10 miles per hour becoming calm. Friday night, partly cloudy with a low around 78. Calm wind. And it keeps getting hotter. 106 on Saturday and 107 Sunday. Tomorrow we'll have more details on the weekend forecast, as well as a look at when things might cool down just a bit. Have a great day, everyone. From Northland 15 and the Picayune TV, I'm Thomas Edwards.
Thank you. Now after the break, fall sports is in full swing.
0 week is upon us in high school football. We're going to catch up with the Burnet Bulldogs coming up in sports.
Coach Larry Berkman takes a hands-on approach to coaching, and he takes that same approach to handling your car. So join Coach's team and give your car, truck, or boat the MVP treatment at Coach Wash, where our customers call the plays.
It's Wednesday, and that means that we are officially now just days away from the start of the 2011 high school football season. Of course, we couldn't let this much honored time tradition slip by without going in and talking to some of our football coaches. We're going to start with the Burnet Bulldogs. Of course, the Bulldogs have a big game coming up as they open the season at home against Giddings. We had a chance to talk to head coach Doyle Walker about his Bulldogs. Here are his thoughts.
I felt our kids grew up a lot in that ball game last year, and we had some inexperience going into that game just as well as we do this year. And the kids grew up in the second half of that ball game and came back out and scored a couple of times and had an opportunity to score again right there toward the end. And you know, I feel like that was very beneficial to the Bulldogs. And you know, I look forward to this game Friday night, and the kids do too. And being here at home, we'll have a big crowd as usual, and it ought to be a good ball game.
The Lady Mustang volleyball team continues its role, winning 5 of the last 7, most recently against San Antonio Cornerstone Academy. The Lady Mustangs came in and won that in convincing consecutive 3 sets. We did get a chance to talk to head coach Julie Downs and junior outside hitter Kiara Etheridge about the match. Here's what they had to say.
We won big. We would have liked to have held them to a few lesser points, but we were not able to do that. We were trying to execute some quick offenses and some jump serves and do some things that are going to challenge us a little bit. So I'll give up a few points in order to get that accomplished.
We've come so far. Last year, sadly to say, you know, we weren't as we didn't win as many games. But this year we came along and we're winning and we're excited. We're so excited about district, like you don't even know. I can't express it.
That's it for sports. I'm Jennifer Fierro. Jared, back to you.
Thanks, Jennifer. You can catch more from Coach Werner, as well as analysis from Burnet and Faith Academy on our YouTube channel. An update on a Meadow Lakes case where the Granite Shoals Police Chief's car was attacked with an incendiary device. The Hill Country Area Crime Stoppers are still looking for tips on the firebombing on August 10th. Burnet County investigators say they believe the so-called Molotov cocktail thrown at the vehicle was tossed by an inexperienced person who may have been burned. Up to a $2,000 reward is being offered for information on the case. You can make anonymous tips to the Hill Country Area Crime Stoppers by calling or online with info at the bottom of your screen. In our final headline, members of a Burnet church turned tragedy into inspiration this weekend. More than 300 attended the premiere of the Smoking for Jesus Ministry's presentation of Mount Up, based on a book about a New Orleans church's struggles through Hurricanes Katrina and Rita. Through dance, dialogue, and song, the talented cast took the audience through life before Hurricane Katrina, the caravan west into Texas, and the continued journey after Hurricane Rita. Through it all, the cast finds salvation as God leads them through the ordeal. After their successful debut, organizers say they hope to perform the play elsewhere in Texas and even in New Orleans. And that was Tribune Headline News. You can check out more broadcasts on our YouTube page. Thanks for watching. For the Picayune TV, I'm Jared Fields.